Well, we're very happy that it's finally underway, that's for sure. So that's number one. Number two, it was a very long, tedious day because we only got through one witness. It went very slowly, and of course you have many individuals who are not attorneys representing themselves, and so some of that is to be expected. But hopefully things will pick up, with the next couple of days of hearings, and we'll move more efficiently. So the University of Hawaii has the burden of proof, so they go first, and they have, I want to say 14 or 15 different witnesses. So if they put on their witnesses first, every party, and there are 25 individual parties, has the right to cross-examine the witness. So the first witness was Perry White. He's a planner. He put together the Conservation District use application for UH, so he's the one that knows most about it. So he testified about that application. Well, that application is comprised of 3 volumes, so each several inches thick. So he had a lot of ground to cover, and there were a lot of questions, and we got through, I want to say, perhaps about 10 of the parties on cross-examination. Now, some of the parties for some reason, didn't appear here, so of course, if they waived their right to cross-examine the case, but we still have, at least I want to say about 6 more parties to ask questions. So there are Conservation District rules. The rules have a set of criteria. There are 8 individual criteria for consideration by the board when they make a determination as to whether they should issue a Conservation District use permit or not issue it. Is it compatible with the surrounding environment? So, and his answer was yes, because the surrounding environment is comprised of telescopes. So if you're looking at the astronomy precinct and the telescopes there, then it's compatible with what's there. He also went on to say that, astronomy facilities are an allowed use under the Conservation District rules. And the purpose of the Conservation District is not to stop any development, okay? And you use the words appropriate management of use and use of the resources of the area. And so if those words are in the statute, they're meant to have meaning, okay? And so it doesn't say that there should be nothing built, that this is completely preserved and nothing should be built. It said no. Use appropriate management and use of the resources there. And then he tied the astronomy facilities with the height of the mountain, clear skies, and things of that nature that would be an appropriate use of those resources. So it's not that government cannot allow things to occur in a conservation district. They can, they just have to manage it appropriately.
This contested case process is going to run through the rest of October as well into November, and we understand it's going to be a long and tedious process, but at the same time it's one that has to be done correctly this time. If you remember, the state Supreme Court brought down a decision that said the contested case hearings must be held in order for a permit to be approved to allow construction for the TMT project by April 2018. And that's what we're hoping for, is that the process will be timely, expedient, but at the same time it will be fair and correct. And then hopefully we'll get the permit which will allow work to start in 2018.